The key question isn't what is evil. The key question is, when does the good become evil? This is the central idea behind Amish Tripathi's Shiva trilogy. Consisting of the Immortals of Meluha, the Secret of the Nagas and the Oath of the Vayuputras, a groundbreaking series in Indian mythological fiction. With over 1 million copies sold, the trilogy has carved a unique space in contemporary Indian literature by reimagining one of Hinduism's most revered deities, Lord Shiva, not as a god by birth, but as an ordinary human whose actions elevate him to divine status. The story begins in the Immortals of Meluha, set in 1900 BC in the land of Meluha, a seemingly perfect empire founded by Lord Ram. Shiva, a tribal leader from Mount Kailash, is brought there along with his people, where he is soon identified as the Nilkant, the prophesied savior meant to rid the land of all evils that plague it. However, Shiva's journey is not one of blind heroism. It is filled with moral dilemmas and difficult choices. As he becomes entangled in the political and spiritual complexities of Meluha, Shiva begins to question the nature of good and evil. The second book, The Secret of the Nagas, continues the saga with a twist. The so-called enemies turn out to be victims of societal prejudice and corruption. As Shiva uncovers hidden truths about them, he begins to understand that evil isn't always external. It can lie within cherished systems and ideologies. This installment expands the world of the trilogy and deepens its philosophical undertones. The final book, The Oath of the Vayuputras, sees Shiva taking a definitive stand against the real enemy, an elixir once thought to be a gift, but now revealed to be causing immense harm. Shiva is forced to wage a war not against individuals, but against a deeply entrenched belief system. The book wraps up the trilogy with a blend of tragedy, sacrifice, and hope, leaving readers with powerful questions about morality and the cost of progress. Amish's greatest strength lies in his ability to blend mythology with rationalism. His characters, though mythological, are rooted in emotion, reason, and realism. Shiva is portrayed not as an infallible god, but as a man who rises to greatness through courage, compassion, and conviction. All the characters in the series are given rich developmental arcs that make them memorable, multidimensional, and impossible to forget. The writing is simple and accessible, which makes the books widely readable, though some readers may find the prose repetitive. Nevertheless, the story's depth and the author's clear passion for Indian philosophy make the books highly compelling. In conclusion, the Shiva trilogy is an ambitious and thought-provoking retelling that goes beyond mythology to explore timeless human themes. It redefines ancient legends through a modern lens, offering a gripping narrative that balances action, romance, philosophy, and politics, making it a must-read for fans of mythology, fantasy, and historical fiction.